Karaoke, KTN News.
All right, the difficult economic situation is the main source of many Kenyans going into depression. In Kisumu County alone, 1,086 residents from different economic classes arrived at the Kisumu Referral Hospital to receive services to solve their mental stress. Brahma Bwire reports.
Many Kenyans remain in a state of conflict, not knowing where or whom to run to when attacked by mental problems. Although it is advisable to share these challenges, some are unable to do so. In Kisumu County, we meet Peter Ochola. He lost hope in life after losing his job and medical tests revealing that he was HIV positive.
By that time, I lost my job. I had a family problem with my brother. And by that time, I was also positive. So these three problems were really in me, and I really needed somebody who could assist me overcome them.
His situation is not far from the one facing Mary Onyango. She is a mother of 3 children. After losing her job, she went into depression. Days and months of isolation while spending her time crying led her to Kisumu County Hospital.
Nilikuwa tu saa zingine ninajiona tu kama mtu mwenye ametupwa. Juu kulingana na kwetu niko na watu wengi, niko na my brothers, niko na marafiki. Sasa ikifika kwa masaa yenye mtu anaweza kukusaidia ni kama wanakulenga wote. Na hakuna shida, hakuna kitu umewafanyia vibaya. So ni kama nilikuwa ninajiona kama niko peke yangu tu. So hakuna mtu mwingine. Ilikuwa inaniumiza. Ilikuwa inaniumiza kabisa.
According to Elizabeth Opio, a psychologist at Kisumu Hospital, many Kenyans are going through stress and depression, not just that they are unable to talk about it, but also lack the right places to run to.
Currently, we are going through a lot of things that are happening in our country, especially economical constraints that have been there. Most of the clients face death. Some clients have gone through some traumatic events like accidents, have lost their loved ones. So we really handle so many clients with depression and post-traumatic stress disorder.
Opio tells us there's a big difference between depression and stress.
So there is difference between stress and depression. Stress is just like any other stress, as for example, you are supposed to go for an interview. You might develop stress. That is a short time. Then after that interview, maybe it will go like that. So depression comes in terms of it, the symptoms last for more than 2 weeks. You might have irritability. You might sleep more or you might sleep less. You might have poor appetite or you might tend to eat more. You will be able to isolate yourself from people. Your relationship with people will reduce.
Despite the lack of strong strategies to convince patients to seek treatment for mental stress in Kisumu County, patients have embraced it and now are showing up in great numbers.
Previously, very few people were coming out for mental health care services, but since this research study started that brought in the component of interpersonal therapy, many people have been trooping this facility, and because of that there is a lot of coverage for mental health care services.
With cases of many patients arriving in hospital to seek treatment for depression and mental stress being reported, it is important for county governments to invest heavily in awareness campaign of mental stress and depression. Brahma Bwire, KTN News, Kisumu.
All right, now it's time to take another short break. When you come back, we'll have more news for you, including what's taking place in the business arena as well as sports. Do stay tuned.